Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. Come on, say hi. You know, the regular. Like I said last week, today we are going to make this pumpkin into something really pretty. You saw last week it was like an orange one, but white is becoming really popular. Good morning, Gay. All right, so we're going to make this pumpkin. And I did get it at Michael's. And it was $24.99. I did not pay that. It was like 2 for 1. So I'm just taking this off. Okay? It's $24.99. Never go to Michael's without a coupon. Alright. And the first thing you want to do is cut half of this off, which I've already done. Okay? Little stem thing. Good morning, Betty. Right? And then next thing you want to do, and you're not going to need this, but you know, I never throw anything away, is to take a pair of needle nose pliers and you want to just go into the top and just make a hole. And this is styrofoam, so it's easy to do. Good morning, Doreen from Florida. It's good to see you too. All right. So I just made a hole. See? There's a hole in the top. Okay, and I'm going to put it aside because the first thing I'm going to make is the bow. Good morning, Annie. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put this aside so I can make the bow. Now, I'm going to use pretty much a full roll of this ribbon, and it's 1.5 inch ribbon. Good morning, Annie. All right, it's pretty. It's got, I don't think you guys can see the color really, but it's got orange and burgundy and green. It's kind of shiny. I'm use my bow dabber to make this. So what you want to do is to leave about a 6-inch tail. And you're just going to, what you going to make? I'm making so a lady asked me if I would make her decor for her fireplace mantle. You want to make this about 4 inches here, and you're going to need, I'm going to make I don't know, maybe 6 loops. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Scotty. Not at the trailer. And this is 2-sided, so I don't think you really need to worry about like the right end showing. So I think 6 loops of the first. Good morning, Anne. Like this. I want them to be all about the same size. Not perfect. Hey. This is my nemesis, making bows. Oh. Using my bow dabber. Where did you get the bow maker? It's a bow dabber. I think I got it at Walmart. It's got a thing that fits inside, and they say, if you read the directions of it, it says you're supposed to put your Chanel stem or whatever in first, but you know me. A little bit of a rebel. I don't follow directions well. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Sue. All right. How many do I see? I'm talking and I lose count. Got a bit of a cough, so I excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe one more. Sprinkled. Thank you. I call it find my cat. Thank you. Okay. So I think that's 6. All right. So then I want to make 6 more, a little bit shorter, because I want this to be really big. So just keep going down. So this lady wanted her fireplace decorated. Hey, how are you? And I said, well, what do you want? She goes, well, I don't know. I just want my fireplace to look pretty because she's having, it was a new home and she wanted her family to come for Thanksgiving. And she sent me a picture of her fireplace. Very pretty. White. So I thought, okay, well, a pumpkin sort of is Thanksgiving-ish. So I thought I'd make her a wreath at the top of it, and then I would make her this pumpkin, and then make 2 lanterns for either side of it. And, oh, it looks pretty. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Carolyn. So now I've lost count again. So let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 5, 6. And I'm using a lot of this ribbon. I got it at Michael's. It was, I bought it when it wasn't $6.99 because it's $6.99 right now. I love weekends too. It's on for $6.99 right now at Michael's. So if you're going to make this, run to Michael's and get it. Okay. There we go. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Okay. And then looping around. And then looping around. And then I'm going to make 3. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Okay, so then I'm going to make 3 just a little bit smaller. And I know the numbers because I made one already. I'm building a ribbon tower, apparently. There we go. Okay. Good morning, Evie. And 3. So there's 3 here, and then I'm just going to do 1 really small one. Just kind of going to be the middle, the middle of it, okay? So there's 3. So then I just want to do a small one, like that, okay? And then you're going to just put it down, take some good scissors, and cut it off. All right. Put that aside. Okay, so here's what we got so far. A ribbon tower. So you just grab it and take a chenille stem. See how big it is? It's crazy. And then come around like this. And then tighten it up as tight as you can. Put that away, you don't need it. This can be a challenge. Okay, so what I like to do is just like hang on to the stem I put in, the chenille stem, and just twist. Okay, so this is what we got. Okay, that is a big bow. So then what you want to do is just open them up like this. And you don't have to worry about fluffing them right now because we'll fluff later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this one. So you just open them up like this, and then this one, and then the little one. Not going to do anything with that. So we'll just do it the other side. Good morning, Linda. Just open them up. Can you see that happening? So you just kind of want to make it like different. Here we go. And I'm going to like reposition all these anyway, so I'm not really concerned. All right. Then, like I said, don't be really concerned about that. So then what you want to do, clip some of this off. Don't use those scissors. Use a pair of older scissors. And just cut them off. From Mississippi, you need a bow maker. I'm not even good with the bow maker. Okay? So then remember the hole I put in here? I am going to stuff this into the hole. Alright, so got some hot glue, Gorilla Glue, and I'm just going to put it here into the hole. And then I take this and I stick it in the hole. Hopefully. There we go. Just put it right down. Maybe along that stem, that top part, I'm just going to put some hot glue so it doesn't go tippy canoe on me. Ooh. Alright, this part looks good. Okay, and you gotta hold this for a second. Now, to get another glue stick here. Alright. Grab your glue stick. Let that just sit. Don't worry about it. Alright. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so I'm going to stand up. So, this is what I got, right? And because I squished it down, so I wanted to make this sort of look burgundy. Burgundy being the primary color on this. So this is where you fluff out a little bit. And don't cut your tails off. Just open these. And once you're finished, you can just fluff out these. You don't have to really spend a lot of time right now doing it, but just want to show you guys how I did it. And then go to this side, do the same thing. Just open it up. It's late again. Quilting. Okay. Good morning from Cincinnati. Okay. So, here's what we're at so far. I've made a giant bow with my bow dabra and put it on the top. Cut the top off and took my needle nose pliers and made a hole. Now that little one is kind of the center of it, right? So you want to just put it down there. And once I get everything the way I want it, I will tack this down with some hot glue. Okay? But I'm not going to do it right now. So, here's my ends. So what you want to do, you see that, is just ducktail these ends, be about 6 inches. I'm going to wait because I'm going to put several more in. And all you want to do is put some hot glue on here. And I think I want to put 6. Just hot glue them down at the top. See? At the top. So I've already cut these in 6-inch lengths, and I'm just going to hot glue these down. You always say you aren't good at bows, but I love your bow. Well, I mean, I see some other stuff, and they look way better. So I want to put 6 or so. You decide how many you want to put. Might be just 5. Good morning, Carla. Just hot glue them in place. One more. Alrighty. Just like that. Okay. Once again, when that's all done, I'll go back and open these all up and rearrange them. Sure. Okay, so then the ones that I put on initially, I'm just going to ducktail them. The same size as the other ones. Okay? There we are. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Jan from North Dakota. Good to see you. All right, so that's what I got so far. What do you think? Looks good. I like it. I just kind of put these down. Now, if you look at this pumpkin, there is seams. There's one here, and there's one on the other side. So what I wanted to do is take one of these stems and put them up here so it covers that seam. Okay? I'm going to cut this off a little bit. Oops. Sorry about this. I got stuff all over. Just cut this off a little bit. This is where you got to have some stuff available. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm unplugging this. Nope, that's not the right one. Unplug this one. Because I'm not going to need it. Till later. Was it a good day in Kamoka? It's the 25th. Mary? Hi, Debbie from Chatham. All right, got your pick. And you're just going to, look at what I got. A glue pot. I just put it in. And you just turn it a little bit. And you stick that in. Okay? Like so. So I like to have something kind of, and I think it's important, while I'm thinking about it, that you do the back as well, and not just the front, because you could put this on a table. Like you could have it as a centerpiece, which I think would be nice as well. Here's another one. Little picks. Cut it off. Hi, Heather. How are you? You feeling okay? Good morning, Lorraine and Lori. Hi, Lori. Lori, I think you forgot about our little weekend away. I was looking forward to it. So just put this in across from this one. Unique in the Creek Glories here. And don't mess with these. I'll fix them. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry. All right, now I got a whole lot of floral. But remember I said I kind of want to make burgundy or dark red sort of a color. But first I'm going to put these leaves, fall leaves on. I got a whole bucket of stuff. And with fall, you never know. We'll do it. All right. Thanks, Laura. You never know in the fall how things are going to look. So just dip your leaf into your glue pot and randomly put them in. And when you make this, don't make it like, although I want this to be equal, you just grab these picks, and I think I got them at Michael's. And you know, you can get them at dollar stores, but I think it shows that you bought it at a dollar store, I think. And if you're going to sell these, you want to make sure that you use good quality stuff. So once again, just place it down. So as you're coming around, can you see it? I'm just randomly putting leaves in. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right? Practice, practice. Believe me, you'll be able to make beautiful bow. And remember, we're our own critic there. Probably not so bad. Well, thank you. And you're right. We are our own critic. Worst critic. So you see how we're putting them down? And you can't see them. I try to find ones that are kind of funny looking or unique. How many moods did you make? Where did I find the glue pot? I found the glue pot on Amazon. And I got like big Gorilla sticks and the big thick ones, you know, not for the glue gun, my small glue gun. The big thick ones. And I just cut them up because, you know, I'm a real glue person. I like glue. So, how many? Okay, so for the bow, if you do 6 on each side for the first row, and then I did 5, and then I did 3, and then 1. But you don't have to do it. Just do it until you like it, right? So I'm just going around and just putting this in my hot glue. Looks amazing. Well, thanks. Like it. Just need something in here, I think. And of course you can go at the end and just tweak it and put extra stuff in. And I think this would look amazing as a centerpiece. Just go around. Go around. This glue pot's great. Lexi got into it, got a little glue on her nose. That was entertaining. Okay, just a few more, I think. And then we'll get into our floral here. Always make sure you have a glue, garbage handy. Hobby Lobby has them too. Oh, I'm sure they do. We don't have a Hobby Lobby here in Canada, fortunately. We don't have much in Canada. We have Unique in the Creek. You can get a lot of stuff there. Mesh and stuff. So Amazon has become my best friend. Of course. Alright. That one's wanting to turn. I'm cutting it off. And I'm going to replace it. Okay. Well, you're late. Well, welcome, Tracy. Glad you're here. We're making a pumpkin. Pumpkin. As my son would say. Pumpkin. Alright, stick that down. Okay, so here's where we're at. We've gone around our whole pumpkin and we've put petal or leaves on there. Okay? So here's where you want to start putting the floral in. So here's my whole bucket of floral. And I also got one of these at Michael's, and it's a whole, like, lot of stuff going on here. But I want to first just grab things. I'm turning this to the side so you guys can sort of see what I'm doing. I want first this burgundy stuff. I don't know what this is called. And I'm going to put 4 pieces in. Should say on here what it is, but it doesn't. I don't know what it is, but it's burgundy. Good morning, Bobby. See? So, I know I want to put it here. Put your end in the glue pot. And just slip it in. And just hold it for a second. Oh, I like it. I like it. Good morning. I like this burgundy boy. Whew. So when I posted that wreath, can you see it? It's the white wreath on the back. I had some white flowers and I didn't like them, so I took them out. But I'll show you what this all looks like put together. And I think I call it a mantle decor. Mantle decor. And I'll fluff this ribbon out as we go along. But first I want to do this. So that's kind of the last thing before you're finished, is just fluffing the bow. Okay. So you know this one doesn't have anything, so I know I'm going to fluff at this side. Just got to hold this stuff. Yeah, it looks really pretty, I'll tell you. I like it. Might put 6. And this is by no means cheap to make, but like, I'll be honest with you, even 2-for-1 pumpkins, you're looking at $13 just for the pumpkin. And, you know, everybody knows that good quality floral is not cheap. It never has been, and it never will be, especially in Canada. But you know what? It's pretty. I like it. One more of these going in. Just clip it off. There we are. Put this in the bucket. So now I have my burgundy in there. Perfect. Watching from Mississippi. Well, welcome from Mississippi. And just stick it in. There we go. Alright. So there's where we're at this so far. Let me spin it for you. Pretty, right? Okay. So I've got some of this stuff. And I want to put some of this white. And this just pulls off, see? Just to give it a bit of contrast. But I don't think I'm going to put white flowers on it. Nope, I don't think I will. So, I just want to put some of this down. I think in between my red or my burgundy, good morning, stems I put in, just in here. Okay, in between, see? So I go to Michael's and I look around and look at all the different stuff that they have and then decide what I like and what would look good, and then I buy it. And sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't. There's one in here. And I think one in here. Good morning from Florida. And New Brunswick. Okay. Just go ahead and put them all in. Until you're happy with it. And there we go. This may be my last one because that's it at the end of it. Alright. So I put some white in there. Put these in my bucket. Now, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have some of this stuff. That looks kind of cool looking. I think I'll just put a couple of these in. I like them. Just pull them off. And I'm just going to put, now where's my thing here? I'm just going to put them, I think, over on the top of this one thing that I put on at the very beginning. Do you remember? Where did you find that glue pot? On Amazon. Thank you, Tracy. I'm just going to stick this in here. That looks cool. I like it. And then I'll put one on the other side. Alright. Okay, there we go. That looks nice. Okay, so I know I got these two colors. I like these two. Like those. And I also got some burgundy. Right, so let's put these in. So it looks good. Put that away. And I can put this away. So this is where your kind of creative side comes out. Let's start with these. Hi. You want to have a class in Bell River. Like a snowman, Lori? I'm going to cut these off. Bell River being near Windsor. From Missouri? Hey. Okay, Once again, don't worry about this. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, I swear. Alright, so go around and just figure out where you want to put your floral. Got my leaf in there, sorry. There's a spot. See, look how it just kind of pops, right, when you put the floral in. We'll come across. Huh. Snowman wreath, Laura? Okay. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you on that. And then we'll put one in here. And then one, I think here. There we go. And then, here's some of this burgundy. It's quite pretty. And I'm only going to use two. We'll call it the wine wreath party. All right. Sounds good to me. Totally into that. I think I'll just take these two, like, I can't cut them off. Whoops, that's in my pot. Oh dear. So Laura, get back to me. I'll give you a call and we'll talk about it because it's becoming quite a popular thing. Just cut these off where you want them. Yeah. So you want to have a few of these too. And I think it's important to have varying sizes and lengths. There, looks like a good one. There. There we go. Okay. Stick them in. Okay, sure. Don't have to worry about where you want to put them. Just hang them in. I like it that it kind of hangs down look. I like it. Stick them in. Don't you think this would look like a really nice table center? I do. I would put it on my center of my table if I intended on cooking, which I don't. I need one more. Okay, people, I am not a florist. Don't profess to be. And I'm sure if there was a florist on here, she would comment about all the things I'm doing wrong. But you know what? You just make it when you think you like it. Stop doing it, okay? So here we go. Here's my stuff. And I did want to put a little bit of purple with this hanging stuff. I don't think the hanging stuff will work, but I'll put purple in, just because purple's fun. So I made like similar wreath and the lanterns. I'll show you that go with it. So I think it's called mantle decor. It'll make a beautiful, yeah, I think so too. All right, so we're just going to stick these purple ones in. Randomly. Like this. Wherever you want. And of course, when I'm finished, I'll sit and look at it for a while and decide if I need to put a little extra greenery in it or other stuff. It's just how I work. Since most of my kitchen is packed, maybe next year. Okay, no worries. How's the packing going, Nance? All right. Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy with that. And I think I'm just gonna fluff my bow. I'm gonna stand up and do that. I'm gonna plug my glue gun. I'm gonna take this pot. That's a handy thing, man. Gets all over the place though. I'm going to put my glue gun back in, plug it back in. Okay. Here we go. Stand up, fluff the bow. So find your center. You just want to have all this covered. And this is where you can go back and put little floral in there to sort of cover up anything or leaves. Oh, I like it. Yep. I'm going to somehow get this twisted over here. Put it in here. Just fluff up. Yeah, you're going to spend some time staring at it, deciding if I like it, what I need to change, what I need to add. That's just part of being a crafter, is the ability to look at something and just change it if you think it needs to be changed. So here's your 5 bow loops. This is where everything's going to start standing up. Looks pretty. Go around, do all that. There we are. Yeah, it does look pretty. I like it. Good morning. Jamie Spears. I need to call you this week. Why are you up at this time? You're never up at this time, Jamie Spears. Jamie Spears is my stylist extraordinaire. best thing I've ever happened to me in the higher styling world. Cuts my hair. We have chats. It's more of a social hour. Okay, and here's the top parts. And if you've got, like, there's a space in here that I actually managed to glue down the ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and put another piece of ribbon in there. So this will be great if you get invited to someone's house for Thanksgiving. Thank you, Diane. Instead of taking wine or whatever, take them a centerpiece. And they can use it year after year. Okay, I have to make a loop. All right. And I'm going to put it in there. Here's my, oh, that'll work. Yep, that will work. Okay. Now what you can do is you just look at it, right? And if things need to have a little extra something, so if you look over here, there's a space. So I'm going to get my bucket. Here's a leaf, I think, that I'll put in there. In that space that doesn't have anything in it. Thanks. Jamie cuts it. See, one of the things about me is I don't want to spend any time doing, like, I want it to look good, but I don't want to spend any time doing anything to it, right? Just go ahead and add stuff as you're going. Can't put a purple in there. So, oh, look, I got these. Oh, maybe we need to put a few of these in. That would look good there. Yep. Hello from Georgia. Welcome. Stick that in. I better put another one in. Put one over here. Let me grab these. Like that color. Put a few of these in there. To add fill. Let's see. And like I said, you just look at it, decide if it needs anything else. But you don't want to go over the top. Oh. I think I'll put this in here. What do you think? What do you think you'd sell this for? Oh, man. Well, question, Marlene. So I did, and I know I always underprice my stuff. It's just whatever. So I sold the mantle decor, which was a pumpkin, a wreath, and 2 lanterns for $175, which I think is reasonable. Okay, guys, what do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. You love it? It looks awesome. I know, I like it too. I like it has these ribbons down. It's simple. I like simple. Now, I'm going to put it back at the back. I'll post a picture of it all together. Everything. Fluff up your bow. Keep fluffing. So this is it. I think I need to stop playing with it. Okay. Here we go. You ready? Here's my 2 lanterns and my wreath that I've made with the same colors. And I am just going to put it down. There you go. What do you think? You like it? Can you see it? Can I see your lantern? Yep. There's my lantern that I made. I think I'll make one next Sunday so you guys can see that. So you can make your own mantle decor, I guess. So let's make a wreath. See, it's got purple, orange, the ribbon's the same. There you go. And these got LED lights in them. See? Love it. Oh, good, guys. I'm glad you do. I'm glad. Okay. That's it for today. I think next week we'll make a lantern, and that way you know how to make a wreath, the pumpkin, the lantern, and then I want to see them all on your mantle. Did you buy the lantern? Yep, I did. Last year at Giant Tiger. I have a basement full of stuff. I buy things at the end of a season. And that's why I think I can sell my products so reasonably. It's because I don't... Oh my God, Lori. I don't have to... I don't have to overprice things because I get them so reasonably. So you just have to, you know, now is a really good time to buy autumn stuff because things are on sale. If you wait sort of till the end of the season, yeah, you can get some really good deals, but things can be really picked over and touched a lot, which is for me, is I don't like people manhandling my stuff. Amazing Job is, oh, I know. So I would probably sell that pumpkin, just the pumpkin. I probably have about $35 in product in it, and I'd probably sell it for maybe 60, 55, 60 Canadian. And then the lanterns, I don't know. I got them really inexpensive at the end of last season. I don't know, maybe $20 or $25 a piece. I don't know. Okay, that's it. That's it for today. Next weekend, we're going to make the lantern. So 9 o'clock next Sunday morning, bright and early. And I'll see you guys then. Have a great week, guys. Love you all. Bye.